YouTube. Welcome to Fit Out Post. Today we will review my Christmas present, and as you can see, we are here in all Christmassy spirit, and as you can also see, I hope this is the present I'm talking about, my brand new G-Shock. It's not just a regular G-Shock, you will see it in a second. Some of you may remember that back in August I have already purchased a G-Shock G-Steel, the one I really wanted, that has the solar powered and has the connectivity with Bluetooth, with your phone and everything. And unfortunately, a week later, I discovered that it does not take any charge. In fact, it was sitting on my windowsill with plenty of sunshine for a week, and it did not only did not gain any charge, it actually lost almost half of its original charge. So I had to send that one back. That was GST, if I'm not mistaken, B200D or something like this. This one is of the similar family of watches, G-Shock G-Steel, but it also has, here it is, this is the model GST-B200D-1ADR, okay, 200D. And this one is also G-Shock G-Steel, as you can see here, but it has a dual time that is shown here. I already unpacked it, as you can see. Dual time, but the second time is shown in a digital format over there. And this one shows also, as you can see over here, the mode selector at 6 o'clock position here. This one has right now points between, shows the battery level between empty and F, right in the middle, about 50% charge of the battery, and also shows different modes like world time, stopwatch, timer, alarm, and so on. This watch also has a connectivity to your Bluetooth, through your Bluetooth to your phone, and it updates the time, corrects the time 4 times, connects 4 times a day with your phone, and updates it 4 times a day. Okay. What else is about this watch? I'll bring it closer so you could see that a bit better. Here it shows, it looks like it is a crown, but it is not. It's the another button over here that allows you to connect through your to your phone here. And the rest of the buttons are the same as on any other G-Shock. It's a light here, phone finder, mode, and adjust over here. Okay, so that's the kind of watch I purchased this time. I'm hoping this solar battery will be better than the previous one and will be charging, but only time will tell. I will attempt to recharge it from this middle position to a full charge within a few days, and then I'll report to you how it worked. Now, another thing what I wanted to talk about this watch is quick dimensions and specs of this watch. Its diameter is 43 millimeters over here. It's 46 millimeters with this, not crown, but the crown protector here, 46 millimeters here. It's 53 millimeters lug to lug between my thumbs here, And because this bracelet is not integrated, as you can see over here, I don't know if you can see it or not, it has a quick disconnect over here. But nevertheless, this bracelet is connected in such a way that this distance over here is only 16 millimeters. So you really, if you want to get rid of this bracelet and put it on a strap or something, it's going to be quite a challenge here unless you use some kind of adapters there. Or you can use 16 millimeter strap, I presume. And this is what you can see on the back of the watch. It's carbon core guard, and as you can see, it has a carbon filled core here, while the back of the watch and bezel and everything is made of stainless steel, but this is a carbon here, and basically protecting it from different kind of shocks and so on. And the thickness of this watch is 14.5 millimeters, the height. I think I covered everything. Oh, and the weight. The weight is 163 grams. The way it is already, adjusted, the bracelet adjusted or sized to my 7¼ inch wrist. This is how it looks like on the bracelet, on my wrist, by the way. And with those, and I removed a couple of links over here to size the bracelet for my wrist. With those two bracelet links, it will be 165 grams, while without them it's 163, as I said. What do you think about this watch sitting on my wrist? I think it's pretty good in my view. I like how it looks like. We'll see how it performs in the long run. Especially what I'm worried about, as I said, is the battery. As you can see, the clasp is just a pressed one, while on the other watch it was a milled clasp, and that is one and the only gripe or complaint I have about this particular watch so far. But other than that, I absolutely love the way it looks like, the way it looks and the way it's constructed and the way it performs. I mean, it connects with my phone on its own 4 times a day and so on. Here, if you click on the mode button, it shows the time in world time. In this particular case, it shows time in Rome. If you click on mode button again, it will show you the stopwatch, and you operate stopwatch with these two buttons over here. Next down is the timer, and you can set up the timer also on the watch and also through the application on your phone. And the next one is, it has 5 different alarms, and then when you click again, it goes back to the battery charge indicator. Yeah, so there are tons of videos on YouTube about how to set up the download and set up that app for G-Shock, and it connects quite nicely and works quite nicely. So I like how it performs so far. As I said, I do like this watch, really like, and I'm hoping it will perform really good and will be able to charge the battery properly. Okay, that will be it for now. I will also attempt to share with you a few of the macro shots of this timepiece. Okay, thank you. Bye. And here they are, the macro shots I promised to you. As you can see, this dial, the three-dimensional dial, looks absolutely stunning to me. Those hour markers sliding down from the top of the bezel down to the lowest level of the dial, in my view, are done exquisitely. This is what you can see on the back of the watch, CASIO Taft Solar, with all the specifics there. Carbon core guard, GST-B200 model, Japan movement cased in China, stainless steel back, and water resist 20 bar, 200 meters that is. I don't know. Here's another view of the same dial, which I think looks absolutely stunning. What do you think? I think it's awesome how they designed this thing, and a different view from a different perspective here. I really like what I see here on this watch. On that B100 watch, it was almost the same arrangement there, but it was all analog displays, and here you can see that we have a digital display of a date on top of the dial there. It shows date, month, and a day of the week, Friday. I don't know. I think it looks absolutely stunning. Very nicely done. It's all stainless steel. Bracelet is somewhat integrated, although it is easily disconnectable there, as I showed to you before in the previous in my previous report there. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. I don't know about you, but I really like what I see here. The dial is designed absolutely stunningly, in my view. I also want to demonstrate to you the how the light works on this watch, and it shines very brightly on the entire dial. From the left hand side over here, I will demonstrate it to you. First of all, you can see there the world time and the stopwatch and timer on the top dial there, and then here it is. Here's the light. The digital display is lit very brightly, and so is everything else. I don't know. I think it looks absolutely amazing. At least it's